Hi everyone, Stuart from Retro Mania. I just want to showcase you the PJ 80's bedroom theme, or PJ's 80's room theme that I've been working on. It's currently in beta, so you can try it out now if you go to retrox.tv/beta. There's a number of fixes that need to be applied to it yet, so if you do notice a couple of minor things with videos, they've probably been fixed by now. But if there is anything, please do let me know. I'm a bit OCD and I will fix it. So, for the likes of Alan MacDonald, I know you really want to see this, Alan, but don't want to test it yet. So let me do a demo for you. So here we go, RetroX launches the PJ's 80's room. You can download that through the themes if you're on NVIDIA Shield. So I don't have a huge amount of games on this collection. What I've been trying to do is tidy up and put a lot of that on there. So you'll see this is the bedroom theme, 80's bedroom. So I've designed everything that's on that wall. I added a few of the things that I loved from my childhood. You see, you got He-Man. At the side of the TV, you've got some rollerblades, a Nintendo NES, Polaroid camera, just a few little things, and a little ET in the background flying over the moon. I thought that'd be fun. So yeah, that's what it looks like. How the theme works is each system is split up into commercial. So for obviously the main sections, like all games, recent games, favorites, they're obviously like this. So I've used a generic kind of platform, so they're all the same. So recently played, play again. Favorites, you notice this is the UK spelling, the correct English spelling of the word favourites or favourite. If you're American and that offends you, I've also provided a US version, so you can go around and change that so it will actually be spelled the way that you're used to seeing. I've also done that for the systems, so for the Mega Drive, as you Americans know as Genesis, there's the option there, you can have either of those and there's commercial for each, and same for Super Graphics and the PC Engine, which is going to be rolled out by Franco eventually, so you'll get that option too. So yeah, anything that's kind of regional or had any kind of discrepancy, I've provided options there, and I've future-proofed it, so I've provided systems above and beyond what I think RetroX will ever be able to do, but they're already included within this theme. So if we can ever do a PC release, there's Xbox theme already included. We've got the GameCube already included, and then we've got other systems that we might yet see on RetroX that I've also included in the back catalogue for you. So we'll have a flick through, so you get recommended games. So this is how it looks. We've got the commercial for each system there, so you can see here's Super Nintendo. Now that's a UK Super Nintendo. I didn't actually do one for the Famicom or one for the US one, but I suppose I could if people really wanted to have that version. It's not difficult for me to do. You got 32X, so the Sega adverts are a bit more fun than Nintendo ones. Certainly a lot more insulting. The cheesy ones though, you really want to go to kind of the PC systems. So you can see up here you got the Genesis advert, Genesis logo. If you're from Europe, like myself, then you can switch that around. If you go into the folder, you'll find a Mega Drive folder as well. If you switch the content of that folder into the Genesis folder, then it will play the UK or European advert, and it will show Sega Mega Drive and not Sega Genesis in top corner. If you go into the systems, this is what you can see. So you've got the TV, old CRT style monitor, you've got the games list on the left hand side, a few old school video game magazines, a few of the favourite 80's movies that I used to love watching. If you've not seen The Wizard, then you're really not a retro gamer, are you? You should definitely watch that film, even though it's cheesy as hell and such a crap movie. But at the time, if it was Super Mario 3, then you would have known about that. Also War Games and Star Wars, Ghostbusters, and a bit of Optimus Prime. Now if you're a super nerd like myself, and you probably realise that Optimus Prime's not a G1 edition, so yeah, it's not an 80's one, but we'll just gloss over that, it looked over. So yeah, everything you can see here again I've designed. You'll notice that we've got the box art, a video, and a title snap, and a review. So you can see what it's called, you can tell if it's one player or two players, see the year of release, you can see obviously the full box art, and as you skip through the games, that's what you're going to find for all of them. Now, I have an MU Movies Premium account, which automatically downloads all this for me. So if you go back from here, press back, and go to Manage Games, you'll get an option here for Get What Artwork and Videos from MU Movies. If you've got an MU Movies account, it's just as simple. Click on your account, pick a system, or pick all systems, by pressing the Invert Selected Platforms to Sync button. And then it will literally search through all the systems for you. It will also create a text file, which will show you any artwork that's missing, and that'll include videos, snaps, titles, 3D box art, everything. So anything that you've got missing from that. You see my storage location here. I save all of my artwork to an external USB drive. I don't share it as an internal storage, and there's a reason for that. If it's internal storage and I change RetroX will save to the Android file for RetroX on the internal storage. If I change the app, it will delete those files. If I save all my storage and artwork onto an external drive like I am here, then even if I delete the app, even if I change the app, all that content's still there. So all I have to do is go back into RetroX and say the artwork's in this folder, and it will resync with all of that artwork for you. You can obviously choose if you want high or low quality. I wanted it to download fast, so this is low quality, so you can imagine what high quality look like. It's going to be even better, but it is, you know, if you've got thousands and thousands of games, I think I've got about 2 terabyte of games that are available for RetroX, then, you know, you're going to really struggle trying to put 2 terabyte of videos in addition to that, so you will need a lot of storage. So that's why I've been quite selective with what I'm using here. You can also remove all of your artwork files, but don't do that, don't press that button because it'll take forever to get them all back. So yeah, so that's how the theme looks. It works in different systems. What else to say really? So yeah, redone all the logos, changed the PSP logo, redid the ScumVM logo, redid the intros for all the systems that don't have an actual official commercial, like ScumVM, like MAME, like FBA, like DOS. Those systems didn't have an official commercial, so what I've done is I've used the same intro. You saw with ScumVM one then, and you'll see with MAME in a second. MS-DOS and MAME there. So they all use the same intro. Edited all of those, and I've created kind of custom videos just to showcase a few of the most popular games on those systems there. So pretty much that's it. It's currently in the beta. You can get it from, as I said, www.retrox.tv/beta. Please go give it a try. If you find any issues, please let me know. There's one for Barry Sharp. I'm sure you'll just sit around with a box of Kleenex and some KY jelly and enjoy that advert for a while. But yeah, this is for Alan and for everybody else who wanted to, you know, have a taste of what the game system, you know, what the theme looks like. You know, if you're flicking through, as you can see, artwork, videos, box art, pretty much everything. So yeah, if you want a theme like this, it's right there. Go test it. Hopefully it'll be pushed out for official release soon. As I said, there's been quite a few little fixes to videos just from my OCD side of things, but yeah, I'm very, very happy with it. It's been a hell of a lot of work, if I'm honest, you know, making everything from scratch, but it's been a passion project, and I hope it, you know, it's a nice homage to a good friend of mine that I lost, Paul, has the PJ 80's room. So this one's for you, Paul. I hope it's done you justice, mate. Thank you.